Alright guys, so let's take a look at this Kobalt Electronics repair kit that I bought recently from Lowe's. It's the item number 2884764. So let's cut that open here. Now I've got plenty of different electronic type tools like this, but I always like to get a variety because you never know what one's going to have if the other one doesn't. If you have something that breaks on you for some reason at some point, you've got some backup tools. It's in a very nice case. A cloth type case. Has a handle on it. Let's open it up. Now it's got this plastic cover, which I think is just for shipping, because I won't be using that, and when I'm in use I'll get rid of that. See how hard it is to come off, so that's just probably for shipping. So what they've done here, I've got a nice iFixit set, and what they've done is they've got the same kind of setup. This is magnetic, and then stick that here, and it's got this nice cover, which as you can see is magnetic in the corners. Then that's a magnet down here, so it kind of sticks to that. Then you get some other tools. So let's take a look at the driver first. The top side here, so if you're using it like this and you're turning it, it rotates. So that way you can have it against the palm of your hand, turn it, and not have it drag. Very nice. Here you see how it attaches or clamps onto the different attachments. Something similar to a collet. Then as you can see, that's tapered, which this nut is on the inside. So as you tighten it down, it pinches that together and will latch onto the attachment that you put in there. Here's an extension that they provide for you, which is nice if you're working down deep into something and it's sat down in here. So here we're going to take that extension, and it's actually a hex on the inside here, so it cannot rotate. So now we'll put the extension in here, and you can pull it out whatever length you want, and then you'll tighten this down. Here's a nut driver inside the extension, and it is magnetic. And here's the 5mm nut driver alone in the tool. Now here's a prying tool, and it is metal. You could use that for opening up a case to something. prying a tab up. You get these two plastic pry tools. Or they might be some kind of a nylon material, but they're not metal. Same purpose for getting up under and prying things open. And you get these very sharply pointed tweezers. They are metal, not plastic. And it does come with a protective cap, because those are sharp. Now it comes with this suction tool that you would push down on and for pulling up. But I gotta tell you, in my opinion, this thing is piss poor. But I've got plenty of other ones, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I wouldn't. This thing here is not very good at all. I tried it. It just doesn't. It doesn't suction onto anything. A little disappointed in that. Not a major issue. Like I said, I've got other ones, and I really don't use them. I find the prying tools to be better. And lastly, we have this pick tool. Triangular shaped. It's got 3 thin corners, points, again for prying and lifting. Now this magnet that they have glued into the case is nice, because if you've got some really small screws, which is what you're going to be dealing with, you can put these here and they'll stay put. Now guys, this is a decent set. It was $34.98. Now if you don't mind springing for some extra money, at $75 is the iFixit ProTech toolkit. And I have that set, and it's got some really interesting stuff in there. But if you're not wanting to spend that kind of money, this set from Kobalt, 50 piece, isn't bad at all.